Be just fine for me as long as, like, I'm hoping Monster in My Pocket wasn't too choppy from the frame drops. Hoping this goes well, and then I'll have a couple of new PBs. That's fun. When I'm calling you now, I don't know if you can hear me. Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm hoping everybody else can hear you as well.
I can hear you.
Alright, so real quick, we're gonna reset it, but press start just to make sure that you still have your controls mapped.
Okay. I'm hitting start. I don't see anything happening.
Okay, let me... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so... I know what happened. Because when I went back into practice earlier to make sure everything was kosher, I was mapped to controller 2 because for some reason when you were unplugged, it was like, I don't know anything about this.
It's like, yeah, I don't want to work anymore.
Yeah, it's like, oh, let's make it more difficult. And you can hear Mutlin? Okay, good, perfect. Oh, actually, let's do the... What am I thinking? Sorry, I'm all distracted. Okay, so now that... Okay, you are logged. I see your controller. So now that I can select it, it should... Well, let's just define it and be done with it. Here you go.
Okay.
Rather than go, it should work, you know, how often does should work?
Yeah.
Okay. Split timer. Look, yep, okay, that's displayed on screen. Good, good. Alright, so, and real quick, I'm just gonna run down the hidden options that we talked about.
Okay.
So, if anybody really likes this game, but they find it really hard to play, unapproachable, there's some hidden options menus that a lot of people don't know about, and I'm going to show you potentially the most useless one as far as helpfulness in a speedrun, but I think MNG will get a kick out of this. And here we go, get to the title screen. If you hold A, C, up, right, and press start, you get the sound test.
Yeah, it's not complicated at all.
No, not. They didn't make it hard to do or remember. So if you go back into the start and hit down, left, A, B, C, and start, this is a really cool code. You get to choose what form you take on which round. So if you like a particular form, like the wolf has a dash left and right across the screen, very awesome for clearing enemies. So you could just set wolf, or if you like the dragon, you can just have whatever beast you want on every round.
Kuma does bear all 5 rounds.
Oh, dude, I should do a Kuma only percent. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm thinking. Anyway, let's there is one more code. This is potentially the most useful. As far as speedrunning goes, I asked a question on the forum. The mods were really cool about getting back and being completely honest. I asked if it was cool to use the continue command after a game over. They said they would prefer a 1cc run. I feel it. It's an arcade game. I feel it. They said they have accepted runs that, well, I'll show you here. They have accepted runs before. If you hold B and press start, this screen right here, you get to choose what round you start on. So if you want to practice a round, that's very helpful. As far as difficulty goes, normal, hard, and hardest. So normal, please. They said they'd be more than willing to accept a run that had 4 power on it. They'd probably even really let you take 5. I bet you anything they'd let you take 5. You can adjust your live. So it's basically Golden Axe, but with furries. Alright, well, so we're going to go for the default settings. I'm going to reset. Oh, and I'll just mention the continue command. When you game over, if you hold A and press start, it brings you back to the round that you died on. Alright, Mutin, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I'm going to reset. And then
No, wait, I'm not ready. I'm just kidding.
I figured.
Okay.
Player 2 presses start on the start screen and to continue, otherwise it starts one player. Alright, and so I believe it's on command, but I'm just going to, as soon as I see you have pressed start, I'm going to hit the timer.
Okay. Hitting now.
Hitting now. And here we go.
Alright, so I got the first 3 levels down. fairly well if I remember where I started on the right now. How do you want to? Oh, I guess I'll stay up here.
So we're gonna wing it is what we're gonna do. We had about a half hour to do a couple runs yesterday, I believe it was. Yeah, it was yesterday. But you know, just you gotta get in there and do it. There's sometimes no two ways about it. All right, coming up. So you want to hit these blue dogs, the Cerberuses, because they drop these orbs. In one player they only drop one, but in two player they drop two, one for each player ideally. I should really be the one jumping over. Not that it's hard to do that. Oh, no rush, run how we need? Hell yeah. Wait, did I get them both?
Oh, I think you did.
That sucks. Okay, so if...
I just reset it. Go with it.
Yeah, let's just go with it.
Okay.
Not that bad. If both players aren't powered up by the time you see Neff, which is the bad guy, the ultimate bad guy in this, you have to do another loop. And if you don't power up by the third loop, you have to fight him as is. And you need a total of 3 orbs to become the beast for that round. This round,
I'm green.
You're green. A green wolf for some reason. It was a choice.
The fabric was on sale.
It's felt.
Sad.
Yeah. It's Pete. Just a bunch of peat moss. Okay, now that we're all powered up, Neff will turn into the boss for the level.
I kind of got this thing down, but I don't know how to work with the lag, so I'll just punch with you.
Yeah, that might be ideal. So you're just gonna mash your fireball, and when he spits his heads out, you don't want to get hit. So you just flash into him. Oops, mistimed.
That was quick.
There is a strat where you just go back and forth, but like Mooten said, with the lag and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm almost thinking maybe it wasn't on Joe's end, because now I'm being poopy. Although maybe not, maybe just, I don't know, maybe I'll reset my modem in between. It just keeps giving me the business. Alright, here comes the power-up. I got mine. You got yours.
Got it.
Alright. Jumping dog, that one's stationary, and then the blue dog. That's for you. And so the screen scrolls, but the more enemies that are on screen, it slows down.
I don't know what that was.
Alright, get over there. Yes! So you want to manage enemies as much as possible in the speed run. Because otherwise the screen... And at 4 enemies, I believe it's 4 for all screens, but the screen actually stops, and that's completely no good for a speed run.
And also, I'm not green anymore.
Oh yeah, one player's green, that's why.
Yeah, it totally fucked me up. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not moving that way.
Alright, and that strat I found as a kid, you just get in there and mash your lightning, and it just completely decimates that boss.
Yeah, I used to be more towards the middle. I didn't know the actual spot you had to be in the... Oh god, I forgot ZG's here. ZG, don't watch this.
Ah! Oh! No, don't judge me, senpai. Oh my god, dude, Jim said something the other day. We were trying to run Nightmare, and he said something that made me laugh so hard. And it was just a remark out of nowhere. He goes, "Bite my face, senpai." Dude, I've been saying that to myself, just cracking up. Oh god. Okay, here comes one. I got it.
Alright, I'll stay up here.
Yeah. Next
it's gonna come
power's
out quick. You
coming.
have to jump up
Yeah.
right after the snail.
I should be just fine.
Moving right.
Yes.
Wrong button.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Okay.
Both down a life, but I think we can do this, Mooten.
Welcome to your doom.
Now I'm blue.
Now you're blue.
I'm blue. Da -doo -dee -da -doo -da. I'm a blue bear and I don't know why.
Aokuma. Smash, mash. On to stage 4. Arguably the toughest stage. I don't know, stage 5 is pretty rough too, but the boss here is really tough, and if you're new, you're probably going to be restarting a lot. Oh, heard a Mutant power up already.
I'm working on it.
The blue dog is going to be coming from the left.
Alright, there's me.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, you got the golden Axe guy.
mashing. Yeah, that's the chicken from Golden Axe, if anybody doesn't recognize.
Alright, this is the boss that I can't beat on my own yet.
Don't you worry, we'll take care of it. I'll be the one that goes back and forth. You stay in the front and just worry about dodging. So, oh, I'm surprised he loaded with that enemy on screen. Okay, here we go. Wish us luck. Like I said, this boss is legit tough. And duck.
Oh yeah, that was lag.
Okay. And I'm not mad? Question mark?
Ooh, that was close.
Close. Oh, that was, yeah, I was too eager. Alright.
There we go.
Not looking too bad. We do have to stay alive for this last stage.
You just go in front.
Yep. Basically like cleanup crew, I guess.
Yeah, I hate these jumping guys here.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't do very good against them anyway, so I don't feel bad at all. Alright, you want to get up on the screen? Yeah. Y'all are gonna see how trivial the final boss is, I hope.
Yeah, usually stays focused on Kuma. And I just sit there and mash, mash, mash.
Get up here.
Alright, I'm jumping. Stupid dog. Got it.
Ooh, nice. Then I'd mash your dash through that dog. Not that you need to be told how to play this game, but...
Oh, no, I do.
Oh, no, yeah, well. Alright, I'll go on far side.
Okay.
Welcome to your
Trivial pattern. Jumpy. 1, 2, 3, jumpy. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's it. Trivial, baby. Final boss.
Yeah, you told me that pattern last night. I was like, oh my god, it's so easy. But at one point before that, I was doing the dash thing, and he wasn't hitting me, and I was like, this is so much easier. Why don't I do this? So I left the save state, and he instantly just fucking killed me.
Yeah, no, that following that pattern is just do that. Alright, and we got an 832 out of that.
Nice.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm hoping the video wasn't too choppy. I'm gonna let you take it away, Mooten. I gotta get dinner going so I can be ready to go in a couple hours for the 4-player nightmare.
Sounds good. Thank you for teaching me and helping me with the speedrun.
Absolutely, always happy to help. I generally have time, which I mean, I'd like to have less time, but if anybody has any questions about anything they see me playing, I'm more than happy. Reach out, do the thing. Yeah, thanks for having me, MNG. I'll see you again in a couple hours for the Nightmare on Elm Street run, and had a great time. I'll pop in for more comms after I've eaten. And, Mooten, take it away, bud.
Adios, Kuma.
See you later.